Hey guys, what's going on? It's your girl Maria. It's a very exciting day for me as I'm packing for a trip to Vancouver. It is a 24-hour trip. It's just a quick one, but I'm very excited and nervous about it. It's my first time in Vancouver. It's my first time traveling by myself, and it's also my first time staying at a hostel, so it's a lot of firsts, but I'm excited for it, so let's go. So this is what we're currently working with. I'm literally trying to compact as much as I can in that backpack because I don't want to pay. So I put all the pins and the croc charms inside of the cups, and then I think I just have this one, oops, and also this one to fit in there, and some extra clothes, but I think I can do it. So I just finished checking in, and when I checked in online yesterday, they gave me like the last row with the window seat, and I was like, is there even a window seat in the last row? But then I was like, whatever. And then I checked in at the airport, and they were like, oh, we have to give you a new seat because there is no row 33 in this flight. I'm like, oh, okay. And then they ended up giving me another seat, and I was like, oh, can you just like tell me what seat this is, because I need to like mentally prepare myself. And she's like, oh, I got you another window seat. And I'm like, oh, bless. And then she was like, oh, as of right now your row is empty, so I hope it stays empty. See, I would get Starbucks, but I paid $65 for my Uber here, so no, not happening. So my flight was supposed to leave at 6 a.m. but ended up being delayed till 7 a.m. because we had to de-ice the plane. That's how bad the weather was in Calgary. But it wasn't too bad because I ended up getting the road to myself because of some other stuff that we're not gonna mention. It was a pretty short flight, so I ended up just laying down and taking a nap. So I arrived in Vancouver 7:45 local time, and I went to go find the SkyTrain, and let me tell you, I had a hard time. The way that I'm lost in this airport is ridiculous. I've had to ask like 3 people to figure out how to get to the train. Their signs are not that great. But I finally found the entrance to the SkyTrain. So let's go. Not me being out of breath. Now that I finally found the SkyTrain, now I gotta figure out the transit system. And there was so many zones and different fares, and I just said, let's get a day pass because I can't figure this out at 8 a.m. Y'all, the way my mouth dropped when I first saw the mountains and the sea, it was so beautiful. I just got to the store, but they're still closed. They don't open till 11. So I'm just gonna find somewhere to go. I also checked into my hostel already, but it's not till 4. So I got a lot of time to spare. So let's find something to do. I'm gonna walk and look at this. Since I did have some time to kill, I decided to get a quick lunch at Pizza Pizza, and I wanted to keep this trip as cheap as possible, so I got their $6 combo, which got a slice of pizza, dip, and a drink. Main purpose of my trip was actually to come set up my shelf in this new store that's opening, and it was such a great time. I met her dog Chewy, I met the owner, and also I met some other vendors while I was there. As I was walking back to my hostel, I stumbled upon this really cute thrift store, and I just had to go in, and I'm glad I did because it was so cute in here. They had books, houseware, clothing from all seasons, bags, and everything else in between. It was so cute, and the prices were great. Now let's actually go to my hostel and rest a little bit because I'm exhausted. So I'm finally inside my hostel. I am sharing with 3 other girls, and my bunk is right up there. So let's get comfy. I'm so tired, you guys. I've been up since 3 a.m. So I'm finally in my room. My bunk is right over there. So I'm just gonna take some time to relax before I head on out again tonight. So bye. So I was starting to get hungry as I only ate pizza, so I got this banh mi and dumpling. The banh mi was alright, it's a little bit salty, but the dumplings were so good. And to end my trip in Vancouver, I decided to go to the Vancouver Christmas market just to get into the little bit of a Christmas spirit. So I just finished at the Christmas market. I actually was only there for about an hour. I'm super tired and I just want to call it a day. It was a very busy day in Vancouver. Didn't really get to see much or do a lot of the touristy stuff, but I did get to do what I actually came here for. But yeah, let's go home.